that on a poster. That was perfect.
My name is Shaina. I am an entrepreneur in sports, fashion, and music, but the past couple years I've been more focusing on sports business, and I'm also a multidisciplinary creative.
Tell me more about your background in sports and fashion.
My background in sports, it has been there since I was a kid, mainly through my dad, who's also an athlete. My education is really based on sports attributes, even in how I manage life and certain things. I can say, resilience, that sometimes, it's needed as an adult, and I could see that, growing up, that had a huge impact on my personality. So that has always been in my life. And for everything that's fashion and creative side is my mom, who's also used to do modeling. Took up to my parents in that sense. Naturally, I would say I started being more interested into the business side of things and less in front of the camera as a model. Or I was always into the creative side, but also the sports side on a deeper level than people think.
So what does that look like day to day?
Yeah.
So many different industries and
Yeah,
facets.
yeah. So before Tiempo, I'll be entirely honest with you, it's hard. I was studying and I had my personal projects on the side, but then at the university as well, I was the team captain and I was modeling the back and forth to Dubai and all these things. So it was very hard to manage my time and to also be effective. But one thing that I was very good at is that no matter what, I will always deliver quality work. That's what made me be in the place that I am today. But still, at some point, even in terms of energy, I was drained. I didn't have time to call my family because I came here alone and for my friends. So it was very hard, but obviously I always try to communicate it the best way. Like, guys, I'm onto something, bear with me. But again, it's really not easy. So yeah, at some point, I needed help. I needed assistance, yeah.
What was the process like from start to finish?
I think the transition was a bit hard for me to let go because I've always handled things myself. My projects, those are my babies. So it's hard to delegate the task and even trust the people, because trusting the people in what I'm trying to establish, it goes beyond that. It's, do you understand my vision? Do you understand where I'm going? If I let go and do you have this task to do? Do you know where to go? It was that in and out feeling that I had, but I told myself, okay, Shay, you need to give in, you need to let go, you need to trust a little bit, and okay, he understands more or less what I'm up to, but let me update him, let him know, okay, this is what I have going on right now, this is what I have done in the past, and this is where I'm going. And you understood it perfectly. When it came to the moment where you come to me with many services that are great and they're needed for people like me, and you're like, okay, this is what I can do for you, it was foreign to me. I never had such assistance. Was having somebody close to my cycle open it up. The fact that you came into my cycle and you could understand those different variants and you guided me very well to the point where I don't have to worry about anything. I know I can make one call. You will be effective, you will be prompt. What I loved about Tiempo and your team is that not only you took care of my schedule, my calendar and everything to say, okay, Shay, this time to this time, you need to do this time to this time, you need to do that, Not only that, if I needed an assistance in doing a proposal, you have the means for that, you have the resources for that, you have the team for that. And that's something that I really valued because you were complete. Even you starting, even in that stage, in that phase, you guys were still, okay, we have this person. Even for the foundation, it was already thought through. We need competent people. We need people that are good at handling whatever software you guys use, And it's been amazing. I feel lighter. I feel like I have the space to really develop my stuff effectively and with more peace, instead of investing in so much energy on certain things and forgetting, and then, no, I don't have that anymore, or barely, but so far so good.